Hey everybody, it's Barb here. I have a project that's really going to take us just a few minutes to make. That is the magic of Chalk Couture. So, need a housewarming gift and we're going to make one. So come and watch. I'm going to use my double-sided 6 by 18 maybe? I can't remember for sure, but I think it's 6 by 18. It's great because you can actually do both sides. We're going to do the white side, and so when you're on, say hello. Using StreamYard tonight, so you might have to give permission. And we are going to first wax this. Not 100% necessary, but it sure does make, if you make any little mistake, makes it easier. This is porous. And so the wax keeps the paste from soaking in. So if you make a little mistake, you're not, it's not all in vain and you have to paint it or anything. By putting, and I've just got this little brush and I am just going to brush on some wax. You could also use a little microfiber towel. In fact, that's what I'm going to use to buff it in. I'm just using this to get the wax on here. And, you know, instructions probably say to wait a bit, but I hardly ever do the instructions, which is kind of funny because I actually am a rule follower. But actually, I think it is easier just to use this microfiber towel and to just wipe that wax on, just a thin coat, buff it in, and we are good to go. Now, we're going to do another thing. So, hi, Becky. So glad you're here. So, I want to do this in gray. The background's white and navy. Well, my cadet color is really not quite navy. So we're going to make some navy. I think I'm going to set this aside so it's not quite in the way, won't blop anything on it. And I am going to take a big blop, probably more than I need, but we'll take a big blop of the cadet blue. And then, oh, where's my little other stir stick? It's clear, so I lost it. I should have used. I'm not going to worry about it too much because I'm just going to scoop a little bit of black on. I don't know how much I'll need. So it's like cutting your hair, right? Always start with a small amount, and then you can always add more. You can't take away, and that is looking perfect. Let me show you. So see the difference by adding a little black? I don't know if the lighting's good enough for you to really see, but this is perfect. This, by adding just a tad bit of black, I made navy. So didn't know if you knew that or not, that you can actually add paste to make customized colors. Okay, next thing we're going to do is, this is a brand new transfer that I haven't used, and we're going to do There's No Place Like Home. That's like just perfect for a home warming gift. Now, I'm guessing that it's going to fit really good in there. Not quite, so I do need to cut these into 2 pieces. But that's okay. All right, so now I can get the one and then the other. Here's what I have to decide. Which color is going to be which? I'm thinking gray for There's No Place, and then the navy blue for the word home. That's what I'm thinking. Now I've got my fuzzing cloth out here. I'm going to fuzz these, and I just got blue all over me. I'm not a very neat crafter. All right, so we're going to lay this on the fuzzing cloth. Just kind of lessens the adhesive for the very first time you're using it, or when you are doing layering. Fuzzing is really important. Now, I love it that I do not have to do any measuring. This is the exact size of the board. So I'm just going to make sure it's down there good. And then we're going to use this blue, this navy blue that I mixed. And the Cadet was old formula. The black was new formula. So it doesn't make any difference. And it just made the perfect color of navy that I was wanting. And I have way more than I need, which is good. Always better to have more than not enough. And if I really wanted to, I could put this into a little airtight container and save it. But I'm a saver, but I'm not that much of a saver. So this will just get washed. Or maybe I'll think of another project I can do that I want navy blue on. Okay, so now we're going to pull that up. And it is perfect. But since I waxed it, even if it wasn't perfect, I'd be able to fix it. So there we have the word home. All right, and let's just be extra cautious, and we're going to put some heat on this. All right, now we will get our other piece fuzzed up. There's no place, and this is such a beautiful font. A messy crafter is a good crafter. I think that should be a meme. I love that. I agree, Becky. I totally agree. Hello, Cynthia. Making a quick gift for someone who has a new home. Doing There's No Place Like Home. And again, I love it. Half measure. I can just lay this down. And it was a good thing I dried it because it does overlap a little bit. And now we're going to take, let's see, this color is Storm. You know, sometimes we change colors up and there's a big variance between things, but we always have the basic colors, and lots of times it just slightly changes. So if you don't have Storm, you might have Grayish, you might have Fresh Linen, and just like I did with the blue and the Cadet and added black to make it navy, if you needed to, you could add just a little bit of a tiny bit of black to your gray to make it lighter or darker rather. Oh, that turned out so cute. I love it. Oh my goodness. You guys, I almost feel guilty that I made something so beautiful in such a short amount of time. Under 10 minutes. What? Isn't that crazy? And this is beautiful. This is, you know, this is Pinterest worthy. This is, you could find this in any home decor, you know, spot, but I made it. And it is. Chalk Couture is such a great way to make gifts. Couldn't have said it better, Cynthia. And what's so fun about it is that you made it. You made it. And so that makes it extra special. But sometimes homemade crafts maybe might not look so great if you're not a very good crafter or you haven't had experience. Not to say that it's still not a great thing, but the wonderful thing about Chalk Couture is you can make beautiful gifts even if you don't feel crafty. And this is a perfect example. Under 10 minutes, and it is just gorgeous. Now, I can do a couple of things with it. I could do something on the other side, or I could just put a hanger on this so that they can hang it. But I love, love, love it. Now, you guys, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to sit down for a second. I need you, oops, sitting on my fuzzing cloth, extra pillow there. I need you to pass this video along to other people who you think might enjoy this. A referral is the best advertising there is. You know, I could dump all sorts of money into Facebook ads, which I'm not gonna because that's complicated. But really, you could support me and help me by just telling your neighbor, your friend. Yes, thank you, Linda. Linda is so great about doing that for me. And it is just the best thing ever when you can do that for me. And I have things that go out in the mail to those who do. And I also, last thing I want to say before I close this down is I also am getting ready to mail out a stack of things to my club members. Club members are special people. And you not only get the exclusive transfer each month. Oh, do I have it around me? I don't, but it is so good. The month of August, it is called Kitchen Rules. And it's stellar. But not only do you get that with the 3 sample paste for $19.99, free shipping, you also, anything else you purchase from the website, you get flat rate discounted shipping of $4.95, no matter how much you order. And that's pretty amazing. This month, oh, thank you, Becky, thank you. This month, they have a deal for club members, if you purchase over $100 on the website, then you can get a frame for 50% off. So they almost always have special deals for club members. Then I offer 15%, oops, I'm not supposed to say. I offer a great deal too when you purchase from me. You didn't hear me say that because I can't tell you what I do, but I do special things, and I'm actually mailing out a completely free gift to all my club members this month. So pass this along. Join Club Couture. It's the best. And stay tuned for more lives from me. All right. And also, don't forget to check out Barband Designs crafting community if you're not a member there. Okay? I gave you too many things to do tonight. Just enjoy the rest of your evening, okay? Because there really is no place like home. So kick your feet up in your home, watch Netflix or whatever you watch in the evening to chillax and enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.